everyone, my name is Natasha Lawrence and today I will be conducting an age simulation home exercise. The purpose of this exercise is to replicate the physical changes associated with aging and to develop empathy for working with seniors. And finally, to understand the pressures of time constraints by performing the simulation exercises. And for the first one, I'm going to try to button and unbutton a shirt with specific materials that will cause me to have difficulties with these tasks. So for the purpose of making this simulation as realistic and effective as possible, I have my sunglasses on, but I do normally wear pretty strong contact lenses and glasses, and I've taken them off. So I'm just wearing the sunglasses, so I can't see very well at all. I have my shoes filled with frozen peas, and I've got my gloves on with rice inside, and I'm going to try to unbutton this shirt here. This is my first task, and then I'm going to put it on, try to put it on and button it back up. So it's a little challenging. It hurts. I feel my hands are feeling a little bit numb, and I was able to get through that, not too much difficulty. So I'm going to try to put this on now. Okay, I think it was probably easier to unbutton the shirt than it is to button it up. It's taking a lot longer than it normally would take me to unbutton the shirt, and it's uncomfortable. Okay, so we're going to go on now to our next exercise. Okay, so I've now filled my slippers with even more peas. They were completely frozen, so it's very uncomfortable. My feet are numb. They're like beyond cold, and it's bumpy, and it's going to be very difficult to walk. So I'm going to attempt to walk across my living room. Okay. Oh. Very painful, very uncomfortable. Trying to walk independently, but I could probably use some assistance. Okay, I'm gonna walk back. Oh, very painful. So for my next task, I'm going to attempt to eat some cereal here. It's difficult to eat it with a small plastic spoon, and it's hard to hold the spoon. And again, I can't really see very well either. If I hold the spoon like this, it's a little bit easier. Even as I'm sitting, my feet are very uncomfortable. The numbness is running up my legs. It makes it difficult to enjoy eating because my body's so uncomfortable. I've never just, considered it to this level before. So now I'm going to try to read 5 sentences of an article, which is going to be challenging too because I don't have my glasses. And also I apologize if I sound really loud. It's because I have the cotton balls in my ears and I can't really hear very well. Okay, it was an absolutely magnificent day in May 1994. The blue sky was cloudless and there was a whiff of breeze stirring the trees. It is hard to believe that in the past week an unimaginable evil has turned Rwanda's gentle green valleys and mist-capped hills into a stinking nightmare of rotting corpse. The nightmare we all had to negotiate every day, a nightmare that as a commander of the UN peacekeeping force in Rwanda, I could not help but feel deeply responsible for. So I was okay reading it really close, but it's not really an ideal way to read an article, so maybe bigger print would have been helpful. So now I'm going to attempt to write some of the alphabet. Well, see if I can write smaller. I can't really see. Whoops. Okay. Sorry. Okay, so that probably took me maybe 3 times what it would normally take me to write the alphabet. So my last task here is I'm going to attempt to write world backwards as well as the date, the time, and the year. Oh, supposed to be, I'm all confused. Now that I've completed the aging simulation exercises, I have a few final thoughts. I have always considered myself a compassionate person, that I understand to a degree what their challenges are and what they face. But after this, I have an even better understanding and more compassion for seniors and the kind of aches and pains that they experience to far deeper levels than what I would be accustomed to. So it's definitely very eye-opening. I'll definitely be more mindful going forward and always think of ways that I can help and contribute. Thank you for watching.